Hello, and welcome to episode 0 of the Shea Hates Everything Podcast. My name is Shea, and today I hate the fact that money is necessary for basically everything.
And my name is Kyle, and today I hate traveling.
The Shea Hates Everything Podcast is a spin-off of my website, SheaHatesEverything.com. I've always been a very opinionated person, and I've never been afraid to share that opinion. My brother Kyle can attest to this. I'm also a very harsh critic, which has led to friends saying that I hate everything. So when I wanted to start a website about video games, movies, and other pop culture things, I decided to name it Shea Hates Everything. You know, to spite them.
That's such a terrible way of looking at it, Shay.
On this podcast, Kyle and I will talk about the most important things in life and why they sometimes suck. Things like video games. I don't give a shit about esports. God. I don't fucking care. I know there's a lot of potential money there. I know there are people that care about it, but shut the fuck up.
All right, so hold on to your butt. Bing, bang, boom, Resident Evil 4, best game ever made. Stamp it, seal it, mail it to the president. He knows. Resident Evil 4.
Which president? Do you think Trump
all
plays
of
Resident Evil? Or are you
all
talking
the
about
ones
Obama?
That are still
I know
around.
Obama was kind of a gamer. Every president. Every president thinks Resident Evil 4 is the best game ever made.
Find them. They
Woodrow
gotta have their
Wilson,
address on file.
dig him up from the grave.
Put the letter
George
in his hand.
Washington. It's in the Bill of Rights.
No, George
Resident
Washington
Evil
was
4.
buried with that GameCube chainsaw controller that they made for it, you know? Yep.
Movies. I've always been a big Disney movie fan.
Yeah.
And there are a lot of different Disney movies that I really like. I feel like the one in recent memory that doesn't get as much props as it probably should is Emperor's New Groove.
Oh, yeah.
And all the performances are so good. David Spade is amazing. John Goodman is amazing. Freaking Patrick Warburton is beyond amazing. Kronk, oh my god. That scene when he's getting rid of the body and he has his own theme song going. It's so good. It's so good.
Yeah.
That's we talk about rewatching and replaying things, which I do a lot less than you. That's one of those movies that I could just watch on repeat and find funny and never get sick of it. Television. And House of Cards is a show that consistently surprises me.
Yeah, and I guess I never knew Kevin Spacey was that talented until I watched House of Cards.
Oh man, yes, that has been his modern. I don't want to say breakout role because the dude's been around for decades, but that's what catapulted him into the A-list television tier.
Being Call of Duty.
Yeah, for sure.
The pinnacle.
The ultimate pinnacle of his career. Books?
Harry Potter. Love Harry Potter. Who freaking doesn't?
One of my favorites.
Fabulous.
I'm rereading that series now for the 20th time. Yeah. I love Harry Potter so much. It's it feels like wrapping yourself in a warm blanket.
Totally.
There's an element of nostalgia to it, but it just it's one of the. It just feels like home. Comics. That's one of the reasons why I like Image so much is that stuff's so standalone, and they let the creators kind of own what they want. And there aren't these crossovers where you have to buy 6 books in a week in order to know what the fuck's going on. And they make it really easy to try new stuff because their first trades for things are $10. To get $10 for a 6-issue trade, that's. You can't really ask for much better than that. It makes it really easy to experiment and try new things. And other random shit. You bought a house first, and you got a real deal job first.
Yeah, that's win.
A pretty big deal. Yeah,
I beat you.
I
finally.
I got married first, but it's 2-1. It's going to be because the tricky thing is who will have kids first. And you have been adamant that you and Kara don't want kids.
Right.
I don't want kids immediately, but my wife certainly does. So I'm assuming we will pass that threshold first. So then we'll be neck and neck. So really, it's what other adult experience is there? Buying a house, getting a job, getting married, having kids. What's the next one?
I'm gonna beat you to death.
Is that the next adult experience?
I'm gonna die first. All right, I'm gonna win.
Well, I would say that's a whole other topic for another show. Which one of us will die first and why?
Oh, it's gotta be me. I'm disgusting. Any pizza good.
So check out the podcast, subscribe if you like it, go away if you don't, and feel free to send an email to info@SheaHatesEverything.com so that we can tear your opinion to shreds in front of our literally dozens of listeners. And a few final notes. Empire Strikes Back is the greatest movie of all time, Metal Gear Solid sucks, and the Beatles are overrated. Peace out!